Alright, so today is Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I'm tired, okay? Like last night, it was so crazy. We came home from Miami and I edited my whole vlog because I'm trying this whole new vlogging out my life and my days and stuff. And so I edited my whole vlog and I posted it up, and in the middle of uploading it to YouTube, I fell asleep around 1 o'clock in the morning. I guess I woke up and my friend Brittany started cracking up at me. Brittany's cracking up at me because I started yelling out, "I just want to go back to bed. I just want to go back to bed." Because I woke up out of my sleep and I knew I had to get sleep. And I was so tired just from yesterday. You don't understand. Sometimes, you just do so much and then you just don't realize how much you do. And then when you finally crash, you're done. Last night, I could barely even keep my eyes open when I got home. Yeah, so today is, like I said yesterday, in my Miami vlog, my first day of my new job. God has been having me work at Subway now for about, it'll be 3 years in October. I'm not complaining because it pays my bills, and even though I left college and traveled and then end up down here, I mean, it's still paying my bills. But the door opened at a great time because I'm trying to move to a more suburbish area, so that, yeah, because that's the type of life that I like, because that's what I'm used to, even though I used to party in the city, honey. Party in the city. So today's my first day of work. I'm kind of excited about this transition. It's new. Part of me didn't want to live here in Florida anymore, but I see that, I know that it's not really about me. It's really about God's plans for my life. And so, his plans for my life is showing me that I'm going to be down here for a little bit more, which if I had it my way, I'd probably move to Cali and live in California, and, just start a new life, because honestly, I don't even know why I'm here anymore. I'm just going with the flow of whatever it is that is happening in my life. Yeah, I'm not one of those type of people who, is going to be okay, well, the plan is we're going to buy a house here, we're going to settle down, and we're going to live here for 30 years. No. That is not me, honey. That's not me. I want to see the world. I want to experience so much. And, after you've experienced Florida for about a year now, it's okay, how much more of Florida do I need to experience, to get the point that there's palm trees here? Okay. So there's palm trees in the beach. Okay. Righty, it's one thing living here, it's another thing, vacationing here. I mean, it's still nice. It's yesterday, I'm not complaining. I got to go to Miami Beach, but we didn't go in the water or anything. We just sat in the park, and we got some Cuban food, which was really good. I got down. Yeah, I got down. But the point that I was trying to make is, I like to explore, and I feel like my life's so short, and I don't want to miss out on opportunities in which I could, and get older and be like, oh, I could have traveled here and I could have traveled there, because I feel like we wake up and we go to work and we come home and we cook, we clean, and we have these routines that are, routines. And for me, I never wanted to be that type of person that had a routine life. I never wanted to be a normal, the American dream person, because I don't find hope in the American dream, in a big house with a white picket fence and a car, a dog, kids, and a loving husband. And it's gonna be so wonderful and fabulous. And no, don't sell me that lie. Don't sell me the lie of, how wonderful it is, because it's kind of boring, for me. It's boring, I feel I could be in Italy or Rome or Paris or Japan or Korea or Israel or Hawaii or Cali, or eating Mexican, good Mexican food in Mexico, or, being anywhere of the world, life could take me, versus this regular life that society has us living. And, there's probably other people out there who, think like I do, and I mean, I know for myself that I'm doing the best that I can to fulfill those things in which, traveling and getting out and not staying in one place at one time, and constantly, because like every time I get an opportunity, I book a trip to travel. Like anytime I get any extra money where I'm not having to pay my bills, I take a trip. Like I just got back from Orlando yesterday. I mean, it wasn't that far. We went to Miami, because I really don't hang out in Miami a lot. So, still that would be something that I could knock off my list. I've been all down the coast. I've been to Cali. I still want to go to Vegas soon, like I was saying yesterday, and Mexico, and I was trying to go to Key West, but right now, because it was spring break, like Key West was so expensive. It was like $400 a night for a hotel, and like if I got like 2 hotels, like I can pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? Like for 2 nights, like there's no way, but I like to travel, but I do it in the least expensive way possible to get the best of my bargain, because there's ways and opportunities, and I feel like if you don't do it young age, like you'll get old and you'll be like, well, what did I do with my life, but like it's like a do it now kind of situation, like while you have the chance, and when I get older, I can say, well, I did all these things, and I was capable of going all these places, and I didn't just dream about it, but I actually did it. Yeah, because I want a lot of my dreams to become reality, versus just dreams. Alright, guys, so I had my first day at work, and it was really good. So now I'm at home, and my house looks a little discombobulated because this morning, on Instagram, I posted a post this morning about how, I'll actually show you guys the post. Faith is preparing for it before you see it. So, yeah, so I've been talking about moving. I've been talking about moving and how I want to move to the town up north from me. And in a way of getting prepared to move, one is packing. I have 3 months, so barely even 3 months, and plus I have to look for a place. So I still have to look for a place and make sure all my stuff is packed. And me, I remember when I first moved down here, I literally packed 6 months in advance before I moved. I believed God for it in advance, and then He opened the door and made a way. So there's several things that I have to do. One is, as you guys can see, my living room right now. Yeah. So I am a YouTuber, so I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So I'm watching, there's this girl I watch on YouTube. Her name is Trish, and I'm watching her mother's YouTube right now. So I started packing already because I'm believing God in faith for moving me yet again to another place, even though I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen Him already start to open the door so that I can move. One, He gave me a new job, and that new job is going to help me pay for me moving to a new place. So I'm very thankful for that. And so, if you have faith in God and believe God for what He's saying, then you move in actions when God tells you to do it. If not, it's not really faith. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've started to pack. I haven't fully, it won't be full, but I gotta start looking for places. But you gotta think about it. I have 3 months left. I still gotta look for a place, look for the area in which I want to move to, still try to get into a place, pack all this stuff, you know, save up money to move, and I only have 3 months to do all this. So I have 3 months to save up, 3 months to pack, and 3 months to find a place. So let's see how God works it all out and opens all these doors and it all comes together. Oh, so we're believing in faith once again. So, yeah, my first day of work was really good. My other job, they're being really nasty to me. Like, really nasty. Like, they weren't really nice people when I worked with them anyways. Like, they were really rude to the customers. And, like, the head boss used to yell a lot at me and everybody else. And, yeah, he just didn't know how to talk to people at all. Like, he had one tone and it was yell. So I'm having a really hard time and a struggle with them, you know, with, you know, everything. And so yeah, having a struggle with them, but it's okay. I'm still going to be encouraged, and, you know, I'd ask for you guys to pray for me because there's a lot going on in my life and other places too. So you know, I just pray that God, you know, keep watch over me and protect me as, you know, on my journey, because it's just getting a little crazy and hectic, and I'm just trying to do the best I can, living this new life that I live. But here I am yet again, living in faith, and there's things I have to do, like those pictures that are there. I have to, like, they told me not to put holes in the wall when I first moved in here, but the thing is I really want, you know, like, I really wanted to hang up my pictures, so I have to go find the stuff to patch up the holes in the wall or whatever where the nails are and paint over. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to do in the process of all of it, and yeah, so that is what I gotta do, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So I don't know, I love you guys, and yeah, no vlog. Alright, so it's so loud, boy. Alright, so we're at Home Depot because I need to get some paint to match my little splotch because this big chunk fell out of my wall. Yeah. So I need paint and something to, oh, look at all the bones, to match my wall so I can cover up all the holes from whatever. So when I move, it'll be done. So I need the paint and the little stuff to patch up the holes. So let's see if we can find that. Let's see. Where would it be? This is the paint aisle. I need to find something that matches the... What do you need? Like regular white? No, I need it to match this white. I don't know. They're gonna have to probably mix it for me or something. But I need that stuff that you patch up the holes in the wall. So because I'm this girl who doesn't know anything, I'm gonna ask somebody. Okay, you missed my really blonde moment because I called my grandma, so she had me get patch and paint. She told me how to do it. So one of those Mr. Clean dry erasers, but I can get that at a Walmart or something later. Alright. Self-checkout? Yeah. Oh yeah?
Just this, right?
Yep, just that. I dropped my camera. It was very miserable, okay? Like, it almost died. But we're on our way to Buffalo Wild Wings to have some dinner or whatever. And so I got my stuff from Home Depot. And now we're on our way. Plus we have to find Brittany's pop corners. Pop, whatever they're called. Pop something. Pop corners? Yeah, pop corners. I dropped my keys. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so we're at Publix and we're looking for these pop corners, okay? We just made it to Publix before it's about to close, okay? It's like 8:43. I think they close at 9 o'clock, but we are on a mission. We are going to find these pop corners. We're going to find them and they're going to be ours, okay? Yes, okay? We're going to devour them even though I've never had them before, but Brittany wants them, alright? And a happy wife equals a happy life, and that's what I'm saying, okay? No, I didn't. I think she found her popcorners. Oh, she didn't find them. We're looking for them. We're looking. We're gonna find them. She found them. She found them. So funny. That is what all the hullabaloo is about. Popcorners. She found her popcorners, okay? Let me see. Gluten-free. This is what she wanted, okay? We have been on a mission for these things, alright? I've been to 2 different Publixes. Freaking Walmart. Freaking every store. Freaking even like Walgreens. CVS. Nothing. But we found them. Here it is. Alright, guys, I'm about to try these things because they're freaking what my wife likes, you know. They taste like popcorn, but they're chips. Alright, this is the hullabaloo. They're sweet. They're sweet, but they're gluten-free. They're gluten. They're freaking gluten. I freaking love her. So, yeah. Alright, so now we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings so we can stuff our faces. With Brittany is going to be full because she's going to eat all our popcorners before we get there. But at least we found them. And they're like 2 main roads up from my house. So it's not too far. It's like 10 minutes. Whatever. Happy wife equals happy life. Okay, so y'all know what's going. Y'all know what's going down at Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh hey.
I'll be right with you, okay?
Alrighty, thank you. So aggravating. That girl that will sit there and demand everything. It's going down, honey. My bad. Yeah.
You want to start with any appetizers?
I don't know, do you want any appetizer?
You need a few minutes?
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
So, my wife only eats chicken tenders, and so therefore, I'm ending up getting chicken tenders and shrimp, and she's like, I'm rubbing off on you. Oh, my phone's doing Wait. See what it is. Retail me not. Maybe I get some discount. Oh, a South Beach promoter. A promoter in South Beach. Yeah, that's my food. That's pretty cool. That's my food.
That's a tangy kind. That is, right?
Yeah, I got my favorite sauce, which is Asian Zing sauce. Bomb! All of them about to get on. Yeah, the fried fish. Why is that? Alright, so I'm finally home and I'm exhausted. It is like 11 o'clock and I'm chilling. But I'm full and stuff and I gotta work in the morning. So I'm moving. I'm freaking moving, you guys. I don't know when I'm moving, but I'm moving at some point, someplace. So get ready, get prepared. Good night, y'all.